So those books I have up there, if you can read them, so those are kind of a good stuff. Thank you for that too. Because this is not a host of books. Of God's book too. I'll put you a black history month. The culture of our God. The culture. Alright, so actually he's like the youth of the books that I'm reading.
Right.
Yeah. But we'll get to that in a minute. That's good because you like you're reading now. That comes from the book you're reading now. Comes from the mind of the it comes from experience and the mind too of gods who were there with the law. But then these people, these gods empowered us, right? Because I wasn't there in peace. I wasn't there in '64 or '60. I wasn't in the '60s. I got mine like being the Brown Prince in the early '70s. Peace. We lost them all. You know what I mean? And this guy moved back too. Yeah, go ahead, God. Take care of your business.
Yeah.
If you got a problem, call me, God. He's a troublemaker. Watch it.
God, man.
Yeah, we still peace, lost them all. Peace, God. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my point. Oh, so. But then you had other people, like you got the God Law Infinite, and you have other people who are able to capture what, the history of what we're doing, and past and present, through technological apparatuses and like a phone, a camera, you know what I mean? And that's important. So like these things are needed because we go back. Because a lot of times you can go back, like these books are old, right? Well, most of them except for the God's book. But but then you have tapes. Like in fact, the tape we just received over the last few years, with Allah literally talking to Gay Pressman, right? Yeah, I actually cried when I saw that. Because I love, we all love Allah. I had the honor. I didn't have that honor. I walk in the mind of Allah each and every day. All of us do that show and prove our power. You know what I mean? Our brothers, they had walked, literally. They were there in the 60s, when it was going down. And I love them for that, man. Thank you for that history. But history continues. It doesn't stop. That's why he passed the baton. Right? Like, you go Law Infinite and then, like, come on, God. I don't start building just that fresh legs in the game. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan had to stop. He's still the man. He still coaches. He's still, probably, but the same science. So, even though, we old war horses, I'll use that particular term. You got some horse, well, because we've been around. Right. But and that's why also going back to our point, I got this straight out of his book. We'd be walking one day, and an older brother came, right? And he said, and I'm taking kind of Arlene's word too, because Arlene said this. I'm kind of equating it. So the brother's walking, he said, I'm in building. So the brother like the building, yeah, man, he knows us. Well, he knows Ahmed more. Ahmed's my older brother, in fact. And yeah, I want the knowledge. So I'm like, so I'm saying, okay. So, I'm kind of nonchalant with it. You know what I mean? But every time we stop at the store, we come out, he keep bringing up, yeah, bub, yeah, Devonna, so you got class? Yeah, so, it's on Monday, I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing, Bob, I really want this. Then I stopped and said, yeah, but why now? Right? And then, Bob gave, his account. You know what I mean? Because knowledge is important, but it's precious also. Right. And it's time and effort. You know what I mean? And it happens. I mean, like some people, you went through it. You know what I mean? Like I had it, I didn't study, I'm in different places. You know what I mean? But then here I am. You know what I mean? Okay, bet. Because this is Arlene's term. Because knowledge was good on black people. And that's what we want to give it to. You know what I mean? That's right. We're not here to deny them. but the focus is our youth. We definitely, in fact, I was yesterday, I was telling Divine Prince, went right to 28th Precinct, gave him my card, bow. You know, it's the culture management, the entity of people that's connected to you, to the law school. Give us these youth, man. Because we know y'all coming and encountering them, and you having you got your phone on?
No.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. My music player.
Yeah, okay, no problem. I just thought, you know, yeah. So, because that's our point. They know us. Yeah, okay, yeah, you got you. You know what I mean? We know who you are. Y'all been here. The school itself been here since '67.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all been here since '64. So and '67 on the same corner. Right. This building, it was look way different then. Right. In fact, yeah, I love pictures. When you come out after this here, remind me. Let me show you what this looked like. There's a great picture of Malcolm. He's standing where the state office building would eventually be, and he's talking to the crowd. He has his finger up. He's making the point, but right across the street from him is the bar. And that's what this was. You know what I mean? All this, then it was a beauty parlor, barbershop, all this whole corner. That was the law school eventually. And you can tell it's us because they go to projects. You can see the projects, ain't there? Yeah. Right. You see that, you see the stores and but then you see, right, and then later on, there's a picture of Law and Justice playing with the little girl. He's standing on the side, and the girl looking through the window, right? And you can tell it was a glass door with a metal frame. You know what I mean? So we come from humble beginnings. Absolutely.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mecca did this.